guys? We got another 8v8 on, you know what map this is, Supreme Isthmus Winter with the Penguins featuring, where are they? Oh, the game needs to start, right?
Battle started.
Yeah, there they are, look at them, featuring the Penguins. Oh, look at my little boys. They're so nice on this map. This is a 8v8 filled with noobs. There's not a single noob. There's not a single pro player in here. They're all noobs. Yeah, this is a very high skill game, it seems. Dude, I recognize so many of these names. Like, I recognize Blue, I recognize him, Green here. I think this guy, kind of, maybe. I feel like I should know this guy. This guy I kind of recognize. This guy over here. Wait, that's a pretty similar name. Oh, it was this guy I recognize, yeah. This guy I recognize. Yeah, there's a lot of people here that I recognize. I just seen their tags before. They're really high skilled. Like 69, 60. Oh my god, that's so insane, guys. It's so scary. It's actually so scary. We had to watch them closely. The red and blue here. See what secrets they hide in their strategies. But don't sleep on the green, the yellow, the orange, the purple and the teal. I mean, like, all of these players are pretty good here. I'm not going to go over factories. I think that takes a little too much time, maybe. No one has said anything about whether I should cover the factories or not, so I'm just going to use this time to talk about other things about the map. And it looks like this guy has gotten boosted from his teammate for wind, so that he can get the resbot out quickly so he can start eating things. I don't think top team started with the resbot. They look like they did their mechs opening much earlier. Like, they opened with mexes. So that means this 1000 metal is going to go mostly to the bottom team here. They just elected to build their metal extractors much sooner, which, all things considered, could actually balance out, I think, a little bit. But it depends on the commander movements and how they get their front line, right? Because if the commander moves out really fast, gets a good front line, with the added territory gain from, like, the units that they have out in front, that could be really bad for the top team the longer that goes. But, like, in this, like, very early game, like, once the top team runs through their resources, like, these guys are actually, I mean, they're kind of limited on their production, right? So they're not really spending their bank, whereas these guys are going to be spending, holding a lot more metal because of these additional nexus. Depends. It depends. We'll see how this works. All right, so there is a guard tower here just to catch these ticks that run by. So Blue unfortunately loses his ticks there. Very unfortunate. Bottom team spent. If you think about it, well, actually they get the resbots afterwards to keep repairing. So they basically got their resbots and 700 metal for free, or like to pay for it. I hear a ping going out. That is a spotted sea factory, navy yard, naval yard, as some may say as well. Yeah, the water players are just about meeting. That's a herring. That beats a light gunboat. I'm pretty sure that beats a light gunboat. So that guy's gotta run. Yeah. Alright, so he kind of gets the idea that the Navy factory is over there. Naval yard, sorry. It is called... No, it's called a shipyard. What the heck? It's called shipyard? Oh, yeah. It's a little passive for a high-level game. It's actually really passive. Usually there's tons and tons of, like, bodies hitting the floor. I mean, this looks like an even midline. I think the bottom team's commanders are a little slow. At least, maybe Doorstep is just very fast, and he's gotten up to the front. I don't like how close these two things are to each other, but it's not like the end of the world. We got some pings over here. No? Yeah, it's that stage of the game. They start hitting their they just start spamming their rockets, you know. Where are my penguins at? One penguin has died here. There's another penguin right here. The penguin here. Yeah. Unfortunately, one of my penguins has already died. This is so sad, guys. Weep for my poor penguin. Bit of a run in there. Not much happens there. I think top team has. Technically, right now, they have the better front line because they're denying this mechs. That is 4 metal per second. Look at that. 4 metal per second? 4.3 is so good. That's so juicy, dude. That's a grunt, or it's a grunt every, like, 9 seconds. Almost 9 seconds, or just about 9 seconds. That's a grunt that's being lost. and these guys are up a grunt. So that's an 8 metal difference between the two teams, at least on the front line. Let's see if I got more pings. Green sees the heavy transport. Green is already on the island. That's very nice. What's funny is that in Supreme Commander, these islands go to the team that's closer. So technically the opposite teams has taken it, but that's a Supreme Commander thing. It's kind of awkward in bar. Like it kind of goes either way. It's a little hard to tell to which team gets the island. So one team gets one each. This guy really needs to queue up. No. You gotta queue up guard towers ASAP because you gotta you have visitors. Visitors. Snail mail visitor coming to give you an awful present. Yeah. Shell dogs. Oh my god, guys. Shell dogs. That's pretty funny. That's a good name. Shell dogs. Alright, so they're getting the Cerberus. Well, they're getting the T1 geothermal, but they'll get the Cerberus, it seems, or the Shell Dawn. The Shell Dawn. Okay, this is a disaster. This is going to be a disaster for Pink, who's going to lose whatever he's built here, most likely, because this guy could just run in and kill everything. Let's see. Let's see how he decides to do this. So he's making contact, starting to micro. Alright, commanders are staring down each other. Starts a guard tower. Other player decides to run around. No, bad micro. He gets the degun that. No. Oh, they're just staring it down. Okay, both of them go down. Pink gets the metal extractor still. He still has a heavy transport, so he can get a what do you call it? Construction bot. Ideally, he gets to the T2 actually and brings it over. Top team actually has a resbot on its way already. They're electing to choose resbots over constructors, but Orange has his air fleet here, air fighters. I think he's going to land it though. He's kind of greedy with this landing. Oh no, guys, disaster. Really greedy landing. Should have landed like I don't know, like here or something. He might have just died anyways, but very good play from Orange here, covering this territory here. Orange air player on point. Air difference, air diff. I mean, these fighters were present, but they were not down there. That is 2,000 metal just sitting there. Someone could send an air constructor over. Okay, Orange is. He's sending a construction turret actually. Very interesting. Not a con, just a construction turret, and he wants to reclaim that. Yep. Yummy metal, dude. Look at that yummy metal, dude. Oh, it's the life juice. It's just so much money. Dude, Orange is getting powered up like mad. The misplay was on green here, actually. Dude, double energy storage? Not again, guys. Double energy storage. Please tell me this team did not do double energy storage. They did single energy storage, which is fine. Guys, what did I tell you guys? What did I tell you guys? Double energy storage is a pet peeve of mine. I mean, he has 45 rated. Wait, that's triple energy storage. What is this guy doing? Wait, okay. Triple energy storage? Why, dude? Why? Explain to me. Explain. Oh my god. Oh, he shared it to his team. So, I mean, I think this is kind of unnecessary, but it's okay, I guess. It's nice, but it's like, I think you're better off just building windmills, dude. I think windmills are just so nice. Like, I feel like one is fine. One is enough. Like, he's building this, but it's not like he's using all his energy. But, like, why do you build these? I don't know. I just feel like... I definitely feel like you just built one. Actually, this is going to be pretty fast. Wait a minute. From what I remember, MBT was able to get a 10-minute, 30-second advanced fusion on this map, on tech here. I copied the strategy and was able to get 11 minutes, which is just as fast as this, I think. So maybe there's some merit to the double energy storage, but I don't know. I think one is enough. Because I'd rather have, like, this is 10 windmills. I'd rather have, like, 10 windmills as Armada than the second and third energy storage. Like he's floating so much. Like I don't know, guys. I just feel like energy storage, besides the first one, is not so good. This is one of the most passive, high level games I've seen in like a while as well. It is so passive. Besides like some of these cool things that happened, that is very passive. They have a Cerberus here. They have a. They're working on a Cerberus most likely over here. Water is also not lost for either team. They're just duking it out right now. Yeah, both. This is like the most even high-level game I've seen in a while. It is so even. Bottom team did get those 2 commanders, so Orange is really zooming here. Yeah, he is really zooming because of that. All that metal that juiced him up. Absolutely juiced. It's just a scout, guys. Just a scout. What are they pinging, guys? Okay, green is not playing on point, though. He should intercept it. Yeah, he's not intercepting it. They're getting a full scout off here. They spot the fusion. That's pretty big. And now they're going to spot the advanced fusion. Also big. So now the targets are painted, so they could more easily do the bombing run. That is not so good for the top team. Air player W over here. I don't think... Do these chain react? Are these built too close? Let me see. Oh, these will chain react. Yeah, these will absolutely chain react. So, Orange going for maximum greed here. I think it will cross over like this. Well, because of the construction turret. I think so. So if this fusion goes down, all his windmills here, all his production goes down. Yeah, he's greeding right now. He is super greeding. I mean, he did get so much metal over here. He's juiced up like mad. And Pink still has the one mechs here, so that's really helping them out. Bottom team, slight lead, but you know, these guys are so high rated. They could do anything. What is this, guys? Someone explain to me. He's 60 rated. He's doing double energy storage. There has to be a reason why this works. But I don't understand it. Like, I look at the numbers. It just doesn't make sense in my head. It just doesn't make sense. You're like overflowing still. Just build converters. Just build more windmills. Why do you need the second one? It's just sitting there doing nothing for you because you're overflowing anyways. I think it's like the argument is, oh, it's so you can build your things more quickly when you need to queue them up. But the thing is, like, you could also just build more windmills. And oftentimes the metal is what's your bottleneck because metal is more valuable. And obviously metal is like going to be more scarce. So like, this is what happens. Like, yeah, you got this massive bank, but if you're not converting it, it's useless. It's doing nothing for you. You could have had with this like 10 converters. I did the math recently. You could have had 10 converters out. Your overflow of like 200, 300 energy could be giving you like, what is it? Like 4 metal per second right now. Yeah, like, I don't know, guys. Double energy storage. I think 1 is fine. Little submarine squad here being annoying, but you know, he's probably just gonna build a bunch more destroyers, I hope. Yeah, he's frigate heavy. And okay, we got some what do you call them? Amphibious bots coming out, the platypuses. Platypi? Platypi. Right, right. Man, it's actually surprising that both teams have not lost water, although it looks like bottom team is about to win bottom pond. That's a atomic bomber, and I would be more greedy here. Like, you're not being intercepted just yet. Okay, I guess it is the right call to back out there, because I would have gone for like the naval yard or the this geothermal vent, but green is not happy. The bomber did get a run in, so he got damage. He got more pings up here. If not AFK something. Platty. Platty. Multiple platties inbound. What is this? Top team is not having a great time. I'm a little concerned for top team as well, because this player's... Oh, my eyes deceived me. I thought this was T1. But no, like, Red's pretty ecoing right now. Ecoing, right? He's mostly ecoing. No? Okay, he's not ecoing. He's just expanding naturally. Like, what I'm telling you though, the second energy storage, like it's not doing that much for him. Like only now it's starting to get value because he had that all banked up and he's converting it finally. But it's like you could have just built the converters way earlier, you know? Okay, this is going horribly now for top team. Their navies are getting like decimated here. Their projection here is all messed up because there's no like construction turrets and stuff. Meanwhile, their projection is untouched, and there's platypi on the map. Platypi. Does it look like a platypi or platypus? I don't know. It looks like kind of looks like a duck, honestly, or something. Yeah, it's kind of looks more like a duck. Maybe because it needs like a tail or something, but I don't know. That's just the name of it. Static frontline, air player active. Like I think Orange might be the better. I mean, he's the better player, right? Much higher OS. So Green is struggling to keep up with Orange, but also Orange got the 2000 medal over here. Pre-nerf, pre-commander def nerf medal. Double energy, triple energy storage. Someone explain. Explain! Explain to me, guys. Please explain. I mean, just build more converters. Yeah, I think Orange is outclassing this guy right now. Just he's going to T2 finally, right? But he's been on T2 for a while, so oh god, that means there's a massive difference in the air power here. There's got to be a lot of T2 air here, and this is T1. I think this is T1. Yeah, this is T1, guys. Oh, you don't want to fight these. This is T2 air. Oh no, it's a disaster. It's a disaster, guys. Oh, Green is getting demolished. Look at the colors. Oh no. Orange with his good start, plus high skill, plus massive wind farm, plus T2. Poor Green here. Poor Green. Poor Green. Triple energy storage. I don't believe it, guys. I don't believe it. Triple energy storage. Tell me it ain't so. I believe in one. One's fine, but like, I don't know, guys. The pros are all doing it, so there has to be something to this that I'm missing, that I just don't see. I don't understand. I simply cannot comprehend it. I'm just looking around the map because it looks pretty, like, even right now. I'm looking for interesting things. I mean, there's a bit of a siege here. Bottom team is winning, I think, a little bit here. Oh. They're winning a lot now. Their income is like 50% ahead. 100% on power, 50% on metal. This is looking real bad for top team. Dude, the wind. Dude is going. Dude is the wind. He has so much wind. These guys in the back are just ecoing like mad. Does he actually have more power than the yellow? Yellow is at 8,000, 9,000, and this guy is at. Okay, he's at 4,000. So at least the eco player is ecoing more. Over here, we just got Cerberuses doing their thing, and T2 artillery as well. Ooh, they actually, I think they reclaimed that or destroyed. Something happened, and this got the Cerberus is gone. Did they say that they needed to reclaim it now? Maybe it's because it's not worth having, but I thought it gives income. So like, yeah. Okay, I think a second player is actually going air here. The eco player is going air. That is a lot of strategic bombers, but they don't have air superiority still. They almost have it, possibly. Bunch of straggling fighters. I mean, he's still producing, he's producing air again, so this might be a momentary advantage in air power for top team. with the T2 air here and the T2 air over here. Although he's building gunships to try to help with the Navy battle that's happening over here. I think that's a lot of metal that's going down here. Yeah, like almost 10k. It's approaching 10k. Green is on the back foot, or like waging the defensive war. Blue's commander is in serious danger here. Those submarines, those orcas were... He was looking at Blue like a little penguin. These orcas were looking at Blue as if he was a little penguin. Oh, I mean, Green's holding on. He's holding on. He's definitely holding on. But oh, this is a disaster. Absolute disaster. Pink is getting the 6,000, 7,000 metal that was just down here. And there's 7,000 metal over here as well. Green needs to eat all this to be on equal footing with Pink now. Because Pink just got all of that. He just got all of that. And he needs to re-queue. But he just got so much metal from that. We need reserves. Yeah, Green is really struggling on production. He doesn't have that much production right now. He also needs metal. Like, he's in a catch-22. He needs metal to get metal. Dude, no, you can't. Dude, this is a disaster. This is a disaster. Okay, the reserves are going down, but my god, dude. Pink is eating so much metal. He's the fattest C player ever. He is so fat right now. Dude is getting so much metal, it's ridiculous. Like, he doesn't even care that he's losing these res subs because he gets way more value out of it. This might be not ideal where he just keeps sending them one at a time, but Green might be struggling on production. Like, he's struggling on production. He needs more build power. Purple is relieving pressure with some ducks. These are actually... Yeah, this looked more like a duck than the other one, I guess. The ducks are kind of going wide here. They kind of need to be closer. Red is drawing an arrow here. What does he want? Oh, he's afraid something might come from this angle, but I don't know. Dude, what is... Bottom team. Their income is so far ahead. These guys are running the gauntlet right now. The ducks will get them eventually. Yeah. Alright. Purple has donated the ducks to the green player, and green has some space to rebuild. I think he got a lot of that metal back. I'm looking for the res subs, but my eyes are kind of bad right now. Okay, he did have res subs. So he's getting some of that back. There's still more metal on the map. I think purple or pink here should have ecoed or balled his units before he sent them in. Because he kept sending them in one at a time, and they were just getting horrible trades because of Lanchester's Law, also known as defeat in detail. He's just getting a horrible trade. He's doing no damage. He's actually just feeding his gunboats to him. It's actually a disaster. Like, what is he doing? Dude, you can't let this happen for that long. Like, you have to be aware of what your units are doing. Like, I really need to know what Pink was doing during all that. I just don't know. Like, now he's, like, realizing that he needs to, like, do something else. He just sent all those units to die, and now he's completely vulnerable. Yeah, you want to ball your units up before you send them in. Like, the only reason you send units in like that is if you're, like, flooding their base and you've already, like, broken their defenses. Or you're tick spamming to, just, like, keep them at bay. Because ticks can, like, dodge shots. And they just keep applying pressure. So, like, he had an army up still. Like, they still have defenses. Like, you can't spam into that well. Lanchester's Law, guys. Look it up. Or defeat in detail. Same thing, basically. Yeah. That's how the game be. Double on power income. Like, 400 on metal income or something like that. Advantage for bottom team. The moon, guys. They have a moon mission. They're going to the moon. Alright, we got a lot of amphibious units coming in here. The amphibious bots are approaching. And Pink is woefully underdefended because he kept sending his units in. So now he reaps what he sows. You can't send your units in like that. He had so many red subs and dudes just running over and dying. I think the platypi and the ducks should just run in here. Stop fighting these like destroyers or cruisers. Just get in. Okay, we got an air battle here. Who's gonna win this one? I see a second air fleet coming in. Air Force. What do you call them? Squad? Air Squadron? I don't know what they're called. Swarm? Second swarm comes in. No bombers? No bombers? No bombers? There are gunships though. The gunships are actually gonna get the damage in for the fighters. So no bombers needed. Just gunships. And they're able to get the Geo here. Oh, this is something. Blue has a bunch of marauders here. He is looking to go in somewhere. He wants to go in somewhere. I mean, there are mines ready for it. There's units streaming in. There's still a navy here as well. Blue's thinking about it, but he might have to just turned back around because he is spotted. Heavily spotted. Oh, someone just said rude? Can you Juno here? Rude. I wonder if he's the one with the Juno. I don't know. It's probably not directed at him. Purple was probably talking to the enemy teammates, or the enemy team. Oh, somehow a Marauder sneaked by here. It looks like he gets just a little bit of damage. He gets a commander, but that's gonna be rezzed. That's gonna be rezzed. Some damage, not the most. Long game, guys. Long game. High skill, long game. That's what I want to see. Yeah. Zippo with carry. Bro, they are pinging this out. I don't know if you want to go in. There's so many units ready on both sides for this. Maybe less so on this side. Actually, there was a beachhead right here. The fiends are out of position. Oh no, dude, that is so many. Dude, that you see a demon, you gotta run, dude. That is a horrible idea to go up that beach. That was a horrible idea. Okay, demons cannot cross water. I think this might be a new thing. Yeah, they cannot cross water. The hovercraft can though. Marauders are forced back. I mean, Blue played that correctly because it was just a disaster waiting to happen. If he went on either side, he would have had a disaster. At least here, maybe they can get some damage. He's targeting the Red's commander. Oh, he sees it. He sees it. He's shooting at it. He's missing a lot, but he's getting it. A lot of Marauders go down here, but got the commander. Do they have resbots though? No resbots. No resbots. Blue's struggling now, or his army's in tatters. Man, there's a lot of units here. Green's air flies over, but I don't think there's anything here. Oh, flying into Orange, who has more fighters now. These gunships are gonna die. These gunships are dead. Oh, look at that, look at that. Yeah. Oh my god. Game's really heating up now. I got a little, like, platypus flank here, trying to get in to the back line. Actually, they're getting pretty deep, but the battleship's turning them to shreds right now. Very unfortunate that there's a battleship right there waiting for the platypi. They're getting pretty deep here. I mean, a couple of them are getting in. He could wreak havoc on havoc on that production. Bottom team gets the win on that one. 24k metal. So much metal. Top team's in serious danger now. They're so behind on income. Okay, one last platypi is alive, but I think he can get reclaimed. Yeah, he cannot deal enough damage to that. Yeah. Alright, Atomic Bomber saves the day. Is that the same Atomic Bomber from earlier? I don't remember. Let me check for a second. Is this... Okay, Ragnaroks are not banned. So we could get to that stage in the game where any of these players could put down a Ragnarok. Or at least the eco players could put down a Rag. It's only 70k metal, guys. And 800k power. Oh shoot, where is it? Where did I go? Put it right. Oh, where's the green spot? It's like one. There's like a small green spot here. Look at how much it ranges. Destroy this base. Destroy these bases. Those fusions can go down if they build a Ragnarok. Demon has 21 kills. Dude, he's roasting his own res bots. Oh no. EMPs come out. Those are stilettos. You like, I don't know. I think they're kind of mid. Kind of mid. They can get some really good attacks in. But, you know, it's kind of hard to use. We're just really equaling hard. Like, for an air player, yeah. Green's trying to follow. Green is scaling. He is scaling. He is scaling, but he's about 50 income behind. Yeah, blue team's just a little bit behind at all times right now. They do need to defend, basically. Flagship gets out by green, but I think I see on the mini-map, pink also has a flagship. So we got these bases under threat here. Green's base is always under threat, it seems. Pink doing another attack here. Dude is rushing out units. I'm sure he's rushing out units as much as he can. I think the flagship does really well, actually, against units because of the I forget what they're called. They're like battery. Like there's a name for it. It's like deck guns or something, like batteries, phalanx or something. I forget. Deck guns, batteries, like. Those deck guns on the flagship are actually, they hit pretty hard, actually. Yeah, the flagship actually lives through that combat, and it looks like he's getting repaired right now. He's in harbor. I mean, that's a huge win, though. 20k medal, guys. 20k medal. That is a victory that the top team really needs right there. Bombing run is coming in on the bottom C here. The fighters are ready for it, though, so I don't think these bombers are getting through. That is a swarm. Absolutely massive swarm. I would be concerned if you're a top team, because bottom team definitely has air superiority, and they could pump out bombers, and you would not be able to contest that easily. Are these torpedo bombers? Yes. Bunch of torpedo bombers over here to try to stop Green's Navy. I think this guy keeps misplaying. But, yeah, he keeps misplaying, it feels. It's just his luck, you know? Okay, that is a lot of torpedo bombers. That actually, he just needs one more pass. Air superiority, OP, guys. Lets you take out flagships. Also, Green did not have, what do you call it? Anti-air ships with him. He did not have anti-air ships. Oh no, guys. Green lost his T2 factory. T2 naval yard. T2 shipyard. Sorry. T2 shipyard, right? Advanced shipyard. Yeah, Orange's air game is just on point. He took out some of the fusions over here. Actually, bottom team just took it out with their catapults and stuff. All the units are flooding in here. Just when Green thought he had victory because he had all that metal right on his doorstep, Orange comes and ruins his day. And now top team is in dire straits. Dire straits, pun intended. Wait, this isn't straight. This isn't it? Never mind, guys. It used to be Supreme Straight. Yeah, flagship is bearing down on this base. Fusion went down over here. Fusion's gonna die over there. Yeah, and that's gonna be game. That was actually pretty good. Pretty good. It's a little sad that it kind of got one-sided, a little one-sided. But that was a good game. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.